Enchanted palace, so let's tell you about palace. Rolling straight to the ceiling, crowns and crystals, top like journeys, dishing out manners. Bold up, South London's grandest, far from bandits. Anything earned for a goal of elevation, just passing the team over here might finish out bright future, we can't vanish. It's E25 any day, that's sellers. Rev up the engines, no more reverse reactions, fan cams, bands on stream. Share up the team, support the dream team when eagles fly, make noise and scheme. Dare to dream or dream to dare, taking a step to become supreme.
Good evening all. Good evening all. Hope you're well. Hope you can hear me first and foremost. Yeah, just give me a little thumbs up if you can hear me. I'm just having a look on YouTube. Oh. Whoops. Meant to mute that. Yeah, we're live. We are live. And I hate the fact that's why I hate being in my bedroom, because it's all glitchy. I hate it. I'm looking at it right now. It's so bad. Yeah, look, anyway, we'll get with it. And yeah, Nottingham Forest match preview. Wolfie should be with us shortly. I know obviously he did mention that his wife is feeling a bit unwell, so he has to deal with the kids and stuff. So that's also the reason why we pushed it a little bit earlier. Normally we are here at 7:30, but it's an earlier start at 7 o'clock. But before he joins us, oh my God. What a week. What a week of absolute mess. I even wrote down a few bits. Hold on. I couldn't believe it. It's just been an absolute turbulent week, all culminating from last night. So let me see, where am I at? Because I sent it to someone. There we go. So as of yesterday, well, even before that, we knew that JP potentially would have been going to Nottingham Forest, which in itself was a contentious sort of decision, knowing that we're playing them. So we had that. And then after that, now we're hearing that JP is going to Milan. Sheriff might want to go to Fenerbahce instead, because Fenerbahce's put a bid in for him. Juve now could be going in for Gassand. The Strand Larson deal, is it on or is it off? We don't know. It was mad embarrassing. Mad embarrassing. I'm going to go for a few comments. I'm going to bring in Wolfies in the back. Obviously, early doors. Welcome to the dog. It says, been Derby from birth, a win today, and the Palace transfer link to a centre back, please. Both teams are almost lost in Forest, but come on, you Palace. Darren says, evening, guys. I see this being another tough one. So do I. Hopefully, Forest will be a bit tired after playing in Europe on Thursday. I think we get a draw. I'll tell you what, I'll take a draw right now. Big up Steph. Big up Durfez. Big up Eric. I think that's thumbs up just to say that you can hear me, which is good. Ollie saying, hey, JSL, here we don't go. Like I said, it's a big mess. Big up to the chairman. Big up Earth, who says, glad Mateta's not in the team. We're going to discuss that in a minute. Big up Cozy. James saying, Imre's gone on loan to West Brom. I think it's that's a good decision as well. It's a good loan for him. The FA is a total disgrace. They're trying to obviously get us to take our gate receipt back from the Macclesfield thing when we already agreed with Macclesfield. We'll give them all the money. I don't know what they're doing. A club like Macclesfield need a lot more than us. And come Forest or Milan, please buy Mateta. Well, I guess we'll bring him in. I think it's a great time to bring him in. Wolfie, how's it going, mate? And I cannot hear you.
Oh, can you hear me?
Now I can. First things first, guys. I'm going to put this disclaimer out there because I know a lot of you have previously been rattled by Wolfie.
Me?
Yeah? Yes, by you.
Me?
You know the whole El Clasico thing? Don't let Wolfie rage bait you, please. Because he gets a big kick out of it and I always have to put him in his damn place.
All I said was hi. Man.
That's why I needed to put that.
All right, sorry I'm late, man. You turned the world against me, man.
That's all good. It's good. Listen, in all fairness, outside of a TV screen or YouTube, but Wolfie's one of the most genuine people out there.
Bro, we shared a kebab together in London, bro.
So Wolfie, welcome. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like I thought that kebab that we shared meant something in London.
It was good food though, wasn't it?
It was good, man. Oh, bro, I'm good, man. I'm good. Big up to your chat as well. Big up to your chat.
I mean, you're getting a lot of love from Alex and stuff. He said he's a good. You are one of the top rage baiters in the game.
I don't rage. I don't know why people. I just say what I think, man. Like, I'll go to rage bait George and D. Oh man,
And,
D man, D
and Deji.
Deji deserves it. Deserves it. I was Deji, I don't need to say anything back to you. I'm just gonna make notes because in a week's time or a month's time, yeah, I'll just remind you of this conversation, man. Oh mate, but what's going on with your club, bro? Or like, I'm so worried about this game.
We got an agenda here. We'll talk Mateta first, then we'll talk your club. All
right, let's do Mateta. Let's do Mateta because
let's talk Mateta because we spoke on the phone earlier this week and we kind of had a very civil and interesting discussion about it.
You make it sound like we don't have civil conversations offline.
No, but this could have gone nasty. Because obviously the rumors were that you had sent out a £35 million bid. Obviously, we will then waiting to see if the Strand Larsen deal happened, and then Mateta was looking to become a Forest player. We discussed the permutations of it all, as in when does it need to be done before you can potentially play on Sunday and so on and so forth. How was you feeling about the rumor in the first place and the deal in itself?
I like him. I think he's a good striker. He'd be a good backup for us, you know. So that's my copium right now for it not coming off. I think it's a bit expensive for what he's got left on the contract. But then again, you say to yourself, you know what? He has scored goals last season. I know you were like offering a taxi fare and the Uber fare up and all that stuff because he's not been that good this season. But 35 mil, 40 mil for a Premier League striker who scored loads of goals, who won a trophy last season. Why have you got 2 trophies by your name, by the way?
Can you just continue talking about Mateta, please? Thank you. You can't bait. I'm the wrong person.
I just clocked that, man. How have you got 2
just can you continue, please? Thank you.
Sorry. That's put me off. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I like him, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of the Palace fans, when I was doing the videos on him, I've never seen so many. We'll drive him up. We'll drive him up. We'll drive him up. I'm like, wow, what the hell has happened in 6 months? And like, even his stats still look okay this season. Then we got talking. He said he hasn't scored 1 in 11 or something like that. And then he sent me the compilation of the misses and that stuff, man. And it was like, I was like, okay, this is Rich doing his copium side of things, maybe. But the general tone in specific from all the Palace fans that are commenting on my videos are like, we don't want him. We don't want him. We don't want him. And I was like, okay, well, we had this with Chris Wood. I didn't want him. He was rubbish when he came. Newcastle, he'd only scored 2 goals and things. I just feel with Mateta, I think he's got a little bit of an attitude on him. And he feels like, and I mean this respectfully, I think he thinks he's bigger than some of the players in the club and some of the ambition of the club. And he sees himself as making a move to another club where he thinks he can flourish and everything else. And I just think he may have down tools a bit with you guys. I mean, do you down tools to miss some of the misses he misses? I don't know. But I still think there's a striker in there, bro. The only thing that's always bugged me about him is how tight he tucks his shirt into his shorts.
I tell you what, before he tucked his shirt in and cut his hair, we were ready to get rid of him.
I remember. Do you remember when because you got him when we were still doing Beat the Drop? Yeah. And we were all taking the mick out of you with this Mateta guy. We were like, "It was this donkey you got up front, man." And like, you were like, "Yeah, give him a chance, give him a chance." And then it was getting to this stage, and you started thinking, "Well, I'm not sure." And if you, Mr. Patient, are thinking that, then like, what are we saying it? And then he started bagging, didn't he? And then it was just went crazy. So I don't know, man. I think he might be a system player. Do you know what I'm saying? Like certain systems will work for him. But it's all mute, isn't it? It's like he's going AC Milan after all that. Apparently, Parish hasn't replied back to Forest yet. Which I heard
That was going to be my next question, because obviously the bid went in and then it's just gone radio silent.
Yeah.
You know, did you genuinely want him, which I think you did, or was this one of Marinakis' mind games to think?
No,
let's
Forest. So I spoke to Ben Jacobs earlier. He's at Forest serious about it. He's, as far as he knows, and a couple of the other journalists, that the bid is still with Palace. So they just haven't rejected or accepted it, so to speak. Now, I could try and be funny and say the emails must still be broken at Selhurst Park training ground, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we'll move on from that. But yeah, so there's been none of that happening. On top of that, Forest agreed with Mateta terms. And apparently they've said Forest really want him, because there was some reports coming out today to say that whatever an Italian club's paying him will beat it. So it sounds to me like they really want him. Now, I want him, but I also think to myself, we've suddenly got a traffic jam of strikers as well. Because technically on the book, you got Chris Wood, you got Igor Jesus, you got this lamppost we just bought from a loan from Napoli and Luca. You got Taiwo Awani, who scored 1 goal last week, and suddenly everyone thinks he's R9 again. And then if you bring Mateta in, you got 5 strikers. It's like, do they realize who my manager is? Daesh doesn't even play 1 striker half the time. So, like, what are we doing with 5 strikers? So I think players would have had to go out. I just think both your club and my club left it too late. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because we were talking about, as you were saying earlier, which way round it would have to be. And I think we both agreed in the end that you kind of needed to sell to fund, or at least be close to the sale to fund the Larson deal.
Yeah.
But if you want Larson to come in, then we're going to have to get it done by Monday. You'd be stupid if you tried to do the deal before Friday for the Mateta one and have him play against you, because we know how that script goes. So, you know, it's just messy, and I think both clubs left it too late. But we haven't had a good window for makes feel better. Our window's been dead, man.
I mean, you say that, and this goes to like just talking about your season. You did spend a lot in the summer, to be fair.
Yeah, man.
You know, do you think that's the reason why you've been a bit quiet in this window? And then obviously from that, you could talk about the season so far, because you've had a managerial go around. You've been Dyche out since he stepped in.
Before he stepped in.
But in saying that, you're what, 3 points behind us, considering?
Man, it is crazy that I remember D was saying on Potts' channel a few weeks back, maybe a few months back, to be fair to him, that you're not in a title race, but he thinks he can get Champions League football. And he was saying, Forest relegated, Forest relegated. And now, like, if we beat you, we'd go level on points, which is absolutely crazy. It's like the Premier League in general has been crap this season, bro. Like, the standards are in the mud, man. They really are, bro. Like, what we?
It is crazy. I think we're 6 points off 7th.
6 points off 7th?
I think so.
But yeah, how many points off 12 are you? That's the key one.
That's true. That's a good point. We need to get back home first. Small steps.
You need that 12th position. But no, did we spend a lot of money in the summer? Yes. It was designed to make Forest a more attacking, possession-based, progressive team. And then Nuno decided him and Edu were going to beef up. And then everyone knows what happened off that. Then we got Mr. Postecoglou in. And then I liked the football under him, man. It was attacking. It was exciting, man. I've been starved of that in the Premier League. He couldn't win a game. He got sacked on the pitch against Chelsea, man. And then my worst nightmares came true, man. That ginger prick turned up.
You say that, but don't you think he's actually stabilized you this season? Because I think it would have just got worse.
Bro, me and you could rock up and manage that team and get points. Like, if I reckon, without you probably watching as much Forest as you have Crystal Palace, I reckon you could pick the best 11 and get them motivated. You know what I'm saying? And just get them play. That squad is good enough. That squad is good enough for any half competent manager to at least have it as a mid-table team. Like, when you break it down, we've apparently got one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. There's always the whole who's better, Wharton or Anderson. And then he had alongside him a Sangare, a Douglas Luiz, who he shipped off to Villa, by the way. Dominguez has been really good. And then at the back, you got Murillo, Milenkovic, Sells, Einar. Nico Williams been our best player of the season. Where we've struggled is in that final third. We got some donkeys on the wings, man. And then in attack, Jesus, I really like him, but he drops too deep. Sometimes he's not really scoring in the Premier League. And then Chris Wood's obviously out for the season pretty much. So like that squad there is strong. And that's just the first 11. And then at the bare times I've said to someone, talk about McAtee, and they're like, oh, I forgot you bought McAtee. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like we got Backwar as well, who's been crap since he's come in, but he was brilliant at Strasbourg last season. So the squad is really good. We've just had idiots. We've had absolute idiots managing them. And now Daesh has got his dream job, and he's just been given a good squad, and he's doing really well against big 16s. I think he's been fantastic against the big 16s. But bro, that Everton game killed me. It absolutely killed me. I had to watch 52 crosses go into the box, and I had to see 52 crosses headed away by what's his face, Jake O'Brien and Tarkovsky or Keane, whoever was the other partner there. And it's just like, it's dinosaur football, and he picks his nose every 2 minutes on the sidelines, bro. Like, I ain't even talking discreetly, man. It's like finger halfway in, swirling it around. I'm like, please cut the camera away from him. He's so disgusting, man. But yeah, that's why I don't want him. I hate nose pickers, man.
Well, if you thought it was bad for your club.
I need to know, like, the trigger point for Palace, right? Because, like, I mean, we've spoken quite a bit, Rich, over the season. And, you know, I remember calling you saying, you guys are looking great. You know, what's that now? 16 without a loss, 17 without a loss. Yeah. I was like, Rich, you could do this, you know, if, like, the other teams are falling off. Maybe D ain't crazy. You could be in a title race. And then it's like, you're just like binary, man. You have to go on a win streak, a non-loss streak, or a loss or a non-win streak. Yeah. What's going on?
Since December 7th, I think it is, when we beat Fulham and went fourth, it's just nosedived. We have played the wrong teams for the wrong games, which is now giving us more fixtures.
Snap, by the way.
Yeah.
Snap.
Oh yeah, because you're now in the player France for yours, wasn't it? Yeah. We've had injuries, we've had lack of rotation, we've had a stubborn manager, we've got a very stubborn board, we've got a very, very, very stubborn owner. And it's gone downhill. And then obviously you get the Macclesfield defeat, where it came out that players were just like, they weren't up for it. They openly admitted that they didn't fancy it. Then you've got Glasner's outburst before a Sunderland game, whereas where we then sold a player. I think it's the third time potentially we're going to sell a player right before a game. You know, Eze first.
Oh yeah, Eze, that was the other one. I was trying to remember who the other one was.
And now JP, who obviously is not playing now. He's not in the squad. He's not travelled. You know, and it kind of leaves us light, because I don't know. He actually said we might change system. That's how bad it is now. We have 13 players available.
Is Eddie Nketiah fit?
He's not fit yet. Dachi Kamada comes back next week. Yeah.
Wait, so who are you playing up front then?
I don't know.
Don't tell me you're going to put Jono up front, bro. That's going to keep
I don't think it would be. I think here's my guess. We're going to go 4-4-2.
You can go 4-4-2.
That's my guess.
Is this the first time he's switched up his formation?
Yeah, but like at the start of a game. Like against Chelsea, we switched to a 4-4-2 for a bit before.
Yeah, kind of in-game tactics and things, but like
because we had to chase
the
game. But I reckon it'll be Sarr and Uche
up front.
Johnson on the right, Pino on the left, Hughes and Lerma, because obviously Wharton's suspended.
Oh yeah, he's suspended. Bonus.
And then the back four of Mitchell, Lacroix, Richards, and Munoz, which means Munoz plays as a right back as opposed to a full back. And I don't know if that helps us.
And he's really good attacking as well.
He's very good attacking.
Yeah.
you know. So
am I
yeah.
hairy all over, bro? I'm the literal opposite, man. Like seriously, what are you talking about? Like going in the chat, man? I don't even shave that.
Did we look? We didn't even speak. Did we both mean to wear black today? It's like funerals.
Oh man, you know what worries me the most about this game is that you haven't won. that's bro. There's too many signs, man. Like you haven't beat us at all since 2011. You're on so how many games now in a row are you without winning the league?
12. No,
12?
not in the league. So it's 12 in all comps. So I think it's the last.
Wait, you haven't even won in like the shitty conference and all that stuff.
No wins. No wins in 12.
Oh my god, man, we are so screwed, man.
I don't know when the wins coming. Like, can I be honest, from a Palace point of view?
Yeah.
Basically, we're looking at West Ham's fixtures and hoping that I think they got Chelsea.
They got Chelsea. Yeah.
They got Chelsea.
Yeah.
So hopefully we keep the 8 points there. Then they've got Burnley. Hopefully Burnley can nick a point. I'm not saying that they are, because then we've got Brighton away. These next 2 games are like a bit.
Wait, who you got after us?
Brighton away.
Oh, you hate Brighton as well.
Yes.
Oh, but you lot hate Forest now. Okay.
But then the 2 after that, the 2 home games are Burnley and Wolves.
6 pointers.
Massive games. So we need to somehow hope we've still got a 5 or 6 point cushion on West Ham by the time we get to those 2 home games. Then we need to win those 2 home games.
Okay. So it's pretty bad, man.
It's a tough time. It's a
Wait,
tough
so
time.
if you lose to us, right? So that puts us both on 28, yeah? I think. Yeah. Well, West Ham on 20. I don't think they beat Chelsea. I don't think they beat. Let's say that even if they got a point.
Chelsea are like so hit and miss.
Yeah, but Chelsea got you Mateta in charge now and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he seems to be getting tune. I don't think Chelsea lose. Maybe a draw. I'd say we both walk away if Forest win, which I'm not even that sure of. We're still 7 points clear, bro. I don't think we need to kick another ball this season, and they won't get enough points.
No, I mean, look, it's football's a funny game, and obviously it's got to the point where, like I said, we're probably both looking at other clubs' fixtures and having our fingers crossed. But yeah, the thing with us, and I think the worry with us is, as much as you say that we may not need to kick another ball, remember we're the ones that's not won a game, and that form is very hard to turn around.
Yeah.
You know, so West Ham, I think they've won
2 in a row.
2 in a row, and 3 of the last 4.
Yeah.
And we wrote them off after that Wolves defeat. We said that's it, they're gone. Now they're back.
We gave them hope by how crap we played against them. Even though we beat them, we were lucky to beat them, bro. Like if we had lost that game, you know when do you remember they got like a second goal that was like this much offside to go 2-0 up? And
that was before as Areola punched whoever he did in the head.
Yeah. They were they would have gone 2-0 up. We were dead and buried. And they would technically now have been ahead of us. But yeah, we gave them life in that performance. And I don't know, man. They in a little purple patch. I don't expect them to go down. You know who I've got my eyes firmly set on? Spurs.
You reckon?
Bro, have you seen? You want to look at a fixture list? Look at Spurs' for Feb. Bring it up. Let me just grab my food. Wait, 1 sec. Sorry, man.
No worries.
Can I eat on stream? What's the rules here?
Yeah, go on. I do all the time.
I'm starving, man.
It's going to get his pot noodles. Right, let me see Spurs fixtures.
What the actual hell is this?
Hey, their next 4 is mad.
Yeah, I told you, man. Bro, look what I've got. Boss Box. I have no idea what this is.
Nice. Right. They got City at home. Then Man United away.
Yeah.
Newcastle at home. Arsenal at home. Right.
Yeah, even the next one's rich. Then they've got Fulham, and then they've got
Then they got us at home.
yeah, and then they got us.
Then it's Liverpool away. Then it's you
Yeah.
at home. Then Sunderland. Then Brighton. Actually, their fixtures are kind of mad.
Well, I would give anything for Spurs and Man U to get relegated, and I'll just take one of them going down the season. I'm telling you, there's a chance that at the end of March, we're both clear of Spurs, and it's West Ham versus Spurs for that final spot.
That would be sensational.
Yeah, but you have to lose on Saturday for that to happen. Sunday, sorry, for that to happen.
Can we just win another game, please? Thank you. Look, realistically, I think as long as the teams around us don't win games, I think 3 wins should be enough.
Yeah, because where you got the cutoff, this is the interesting point. Where have you got the cutoff? Because if you look, the last 2 seasons, it was 25, roughly 25, because Leicester were crap. The season before Luton were crap, 25.
I think 30 should keep you up. But
30.
you just never know.
So you're 2 points away, man. What are you just doing this for the clicks and stuff and all that, aren't you, Rich?
Bad
man?
Form. Until we get a win. We're in very, very bad.
So you're sweating this much over 2 points, man. I got Dyche in charge. You want issues, man? Seriously.
Listen, we got Glasner in charge. Who said he doesn't want to be
I
here?
think Glasner, man. Wait,
What, a Glasner that doesn't want to be at the club?
Bro, who's taking over from Glasner?
No one, because we ain't got the money to pay him 6 mil.
You know what I saw? It was horrible, but someone had done an AI of and they'd put on top of it, it's time, and it was this ice block, and they had flame thingies on it.
Hodgson.
Yeah, they were thawing out. It's horrible. Is it time, man? Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
I've seen the image.
Oh, you're evil. I can't believe you're laughing at that, Rich.
If you don't laugh, you're gonna cry, mate. You're gonna cry. Look, let's look into the game a bit more Sunday. For me personally, I think you're going to have the lion's share position.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have Adam Wharton, so we're not going to have many players that can actually.
We have Sean Dyche
and stuff. And obviously, it's like I said, it's going to be a massive game. I don't even know what our formation is going to be. This is why it's so difficult. You know, I generally don't know what our formation is going to be.
Bring your team sheet thing up. Let's have a look at it. Let's be managers.
Yeah, right. Oh, no, 1 second.
I'm intrigued here. Because I'm really worried about Jono, because he hasn't scored against us since he's left. He's due.
Good old Jono.
I'm really sorry I'm eating, but this is my only window to eat tonight.
No, you're good. Why does Jono worry you?
Because he hasn't scored for you. He hasn't scored against us since he left. It's just aligning. You haven't beaten us since 2011 or 12, whenever it was. And you haven't won a game in 100 years or whatever it's been now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, do you not see my apprehension here? And we draw most of the games anyway, bro.
I don't know. You've got nothing to worry about. I can't remember what this website was called.
Footmob. Footmob.
No, not Footmob. The one to build the website.
You
Lineup
can
Builder.
do it on Footmob now. You can do it on Footmob. But...
That's right. I've remembered it. It's called Lineup Builder.
What's my beef with United? Anyone who watched United under Fergie hates United. Like,
that's a fair point. That is a fair point. All right, let me get this shared. 1 second.
You know what? We should predict each other's teams. That would be funny.
Haven't you got a full strength squad? Pretty much.
I ain't got Chris Wood, bro. Wait, how the hell?
Okay, mine's Chris Wood then.
Yeah, do you like garlic dip? I'm so professional right now. Sorry, chat.
No, you're good.
Where's the rest of the boys?
I've had moments
Is
like
it
that
JP
myself.
and that?
Yeah, well,
You giving them the night off?
everyone else is busy. Dan's working, Nate's working, Nicky's working.
When are
JC's
you lot
dad
going to
room,
do that
so-
chip challenge again? I missed that.
Hey, what do you mean again? Who wants to do that?
It was funny, man.
So what, have you seen my one? I can send you a link to it.
What, you've done it?
I've done I did it a couple of years ago.
Do you know what? I kind of just want to do it because I kind of like spice. I want to know how spicy it is.
What's your health like?
I'm good. I just measured my blood pressure
sure?
half an hour ago. It was 118/81.
So is that something you have to do regularly?
No, it's because my missus does.
Listen, I've just answered the questions. I've just answered the
Wait,
question.
Google
right?
has
Absolutely.
for it. Oh my god, I'm getting WhatsApp messages now. Wait, Google predicts percentages now. 48%, draw at 27, and Palace winning at 25. I guarantee you, draw is going to be what happens. We're going to play so crap. Unless he plays McAtee.
I'll tell you what,
I
I'll
like
take a point.
McAtee. What?
I'll take a point.
Rich, every time we do this preview, you always say you take a point.
Yeah, because we don't get many.
Yo, you got that Rossand guy from Villa.
No, that hasn't been done yet, has it?
I know someone in the chat said you just announced it.
Oh, really? Hold on, let me have a look. Sorry, hold on here. But even still, I don't think he'll be available.
They're all saying it now.
Ah, yes, it's been announced.
Is that in time?
Yeah,
Good.
it's official.
Is that the Villa
Evan
guy? Yeah?
Gassan is Palace. Yeah, we wanted him in the summer, to be fair,
Oh yeah.
and stuff. So
Apparently he's
Yeah,
crap,
guys,
according to
wait.
Billy.
hold on. And I just don't think he fits Villa's system. I'm gonna stop sharing because this is actually lagging now.
Bro, you're lagging bad, man. This has got to be the most professional
Yeah, I know.
stream ever produced on this channel. I'm really sorry again, chat, but I have to eat. This is my breakfast. I'm not even
No, it's
lying.
all good. Well, to be fair, like the chat already know. Unfortunately, that whenever I do this from the bedroom, it's crap.
And in my
I feel
defense,
so
they
bad.
eat food on here all the time with their chili con carne challenges and stuff. Or
Absolutely.
hot chili chips.
Like you literally, you see me like this.
But I've streamed with you long enough, man. You actually look like almost normal. Oh my god, he's gone pixelated now. By the way, I have no idea what you're
Oh,
doing.
great. Anyway, let's.
You know
I'm
what,
just,
Rich?
sitting here.
This freaking
Evan
stream
Gassan
I've
is
seen you
officially a
up, man.
Palace player.
Yeah, this stream I've seen you up because everyone can see your connection level. Look at mine, chap. Solid, right there. Solid, man. That's a forest connection right there. Look at Mr. No wonder you don't open your emails, man.
Look at this.
Yeah, we can't talk about the other bedroom activity.
All the bedrooms for other activities.
Yeah, me and Rich had a late night out in London a couple of weeks ago. We walked down the Thames together alone. There was moments in there that will never be forgotten.
That
What
was
are we doing? What are we doing, Rich?
Nah, with the lads. That's a good night. Right, we're talking Evan Gassan. Obviously, he's now signed. It's official. He's a Palace player on loan, which makes it interesting. Does he make Sunday's squad?
So what do you have him down as? I kind of felt like he was a bit
when's the
more of a
cut-off?
winger. Can he play in the middle for you, lot?
Yeah, he's more of a 10.
In 10. Hmm.
He can. I don't know if he will, but he can.
Is he on loan or is he permanent?
But look, it's another player. Like he's alone. But
You just want warm bodies right now, I hear it.
Absolutely. I don't know if it's an obligation or option. At the end
But
of the season.
isn't he a
We need
Glasner
players.
player?
He is a Glasner type player. Like Glasner wanted him in the summer.
So why are you buying him?
He been said that he cannot play on Sunday, so obviously he's registered him too late. And Durf is saying loan with an option to buy.
Okay.
Well, at least it's an option because we can send him back if he doesn't do well.
Return to
But I'm
sender.
happy about this signing because I wanted him in the summer as well.
All right, so with a fully fit squad, who does he replace?
We don't need to do this replace. This is what I'm talking about. We need options, you know, and that's something that we've struggled with. And I think as a fan base, what do you call it? It's like
Don't
we
give me your
complain when
politician
we
answer,
don't
bro.
have
This is
players.
we're on YouTube now. Give me. We want to talk YouTube language.
As a fan base, we complain that we don't have the options, and then when we get options in, we complain as well. We have a very funny fan base, to be honest. So look, if he does play in the 10 positions, we now have Sarr, Johnson, Pino, and Gassan.
Johnson's not a 10. You lot need to get this out of your head, man.
He's
a
not,
10,
but
bro.
this is where he's currently playing. That's what I mean.
Like, can we talk about
He is
Jono?
a
I want to
He's
know.
definitely a winger.
I want to know how Jono's done so far. Like, legitly. Like, how have you guys found him?
Yeah, he hasn't been great, but then that's not his fault. He's playing in a position that's not suited to him, and the way we're playing at the moment doesn't help his game either. I think we only tried to play one ball to him in behind against Chelsea, and it hit his back. Like the whole game, we tried to play one ball in. Yeah, you heard me. But that's what I mean. Like we're trying to. He's now having to drop deep to try and get the ball and to try and play. That's not his game. It's not his game at all. You know. So yeah, I think once we obviously get a change of formation next season, because I believe we're going to go 4 at the back. Then I think he'll come good.
Oh no, not this twerp.
You have got a lot of fans, haven't you?
I really like Jono. I think his best position for me, like the person who got the best out of him was Steve Cooper in the Championship, but it was his link-up play with Spence that was just, I loved it. Those two together were amazing. So even though Cooper kind of played, you could say a 4-3 or a 5-back formation and 2-1-2, Jono would always drift out to the right-hand side. So I didn't really see him as a 9. Yeah, he always played out on the right-hand side. Him and Spence linked up really well. Then in the Premier League, he started really slow. Up until, remember the first season had that weird World Cup thing in the Middle East and everything. It wasn't until after the World Cup where he started to kick into gear and kind of find his rhythm. And I would say as well, that was in line with when Cooper went to a back 5. So as long as you play him so he can drift out to the right-hand side, but there's 3 things you won't get from Jono. He will never track back. He can't dribble the ball, and he can't cross the ball with height. It's always grass cutters with him. Yeah, but his strengths are he's lightning fast.
He's been all right with those 3 factors actually.
He's been tracking back.
Yeah.
Yo, Glasner's the greatest manager ever.
Not had much of the ball.
Glasner must be the greatest because he never tracked back at Forest. He never tracked back at Spurs, from what the Spurs lot tell me.
And the crosses, like he put 2 peaches in against Sunderland
with air.
Yeah, in the air.
Wow, he's learning. He's learning, man.
That's what a good coach. That's what a good coach does.
That's what you get, Glasner, man. You lot need to make your piece of Glasner. But while I say on his positives, he's lightning fast.
Happening.
Wait, are you on delay? Can you hear me? Okay.
No, continue.
He's lightning fast. He's really good at finishing, but all his shots, at least for Forest, he would always do the same thing. He would shoot low across goal, like from the right-hand side to shoot it. But he was really accurate with it, and he'd get quite a lot of goals there. What doesn't work with Jono, which is weird, because I wanted to see it a few times as well, was him on the left, cutting it in onto his right foot. For some reason, he doesn't work on the left, so you got to always keep him on the right-hand side. What definitely doesn't work is playing him as like a solo 9. Now, watch Glasner do that on Sunday and he get a hat-trick or something. But he's a good player. The other thing, he's not physical enough. That's probably his biggest weakness, no pun intended. He's not physical enough for me for the Premier League. He can get pushed off the ball quite a lot. But he will suit your system if you're playing counter-attack, because where he's strongest is when there's grass free in front of him to run into and not dribble into, if you get what I mean. So, yeah, I'm worried about Jono, man.
No, that's spot on. But the thing is, like I said, outside of Wharton, we don't really have many players that see that pass.
Yeah, but Will Hughes can do it, especially against Forest. He hates us.
Yeah, no, Hughes got a decent pass on him, but the speed at which Wharton sees things is just different. You know, so with Hughes, he might have to take another touch, then have a look up, and by that time, it's gone. And now, obviously, with Lerma can't pass.
Bro, you said that about Lerma. Like, didn't he score a worldie against us? I'm thinking someone else.
No, he scored a good goal against Chelsea a couple of seasons back. But no, he generally he can't. His passing is bad.
Yeah, but you do this every time before we play. Like, oh, we have injury crisis. Oh, this player. Oh, we're gonna have to play this youth kid that no one's ever heard of. Oh, this, oh, that, and then we end up drawing 1-1 or 0-0. That's all that happens. You say that as well every time. Are we your bogey team?
No, that's more Everton.
Especially Everton, really?
Home. Oh my gosh, we can't win away from home.
Wait, against Everton?
They've even changed stadiums, we still can't beat them.
You know what? Everton are turning into a bit of our bogey team, but we did beat them last year away. Wolfie, we never beat you. You'll be fine. Bro, don't... Look, what you lot need to understand, okay? And I know probably most fan bases will say this, but Forest are like that cure. Forest could cure football cancer. That's how Forest roll. If you haven't won, roll up against Forest. Even if Forest have gone like 20 games winning streak in a row, doesn't matter. If you have a player who hasn't scored a goal for time, play him. Play him. That's like the best thing you could do. He'll get goals. Look at Barry, man. Look at that freaking Barry at Everton. Never scored a goal in his life. Not even when he was a kid at school. He wasn't scoring goals, yeah? Forest coming suddenly. Now he's scoring goals left, right, and centre because Forest, broke the mold for him. So there you go. That's Exhibit A right there. He scored twice against us before he'd scored against anyone in the league. And we had that that double game this season where you played the same team twice within like a couple of weeks, yeah? So he scored the goal, didn't score in the couple of games in between, waited for Forest to rock back up, scored again, and now he's scoring. Like, there you go. Welcome to Forest. Look at last season. Forest had 93.3% certainties for Champions League. We drew with Leicester City, who got 25 points last season. 25 points. So trust me, any Forest fan going into this thinking easy ride, no. The only person I'll be saying light work to is D, man. Outside of that, I ain't looking forward to this one. But we cooked yesterday.
On the flip side, is there any player that you have that hasn't scored in donkey years or had not scored a goal at all?
Oh, man, I've got like 10 of those I can offer you, man.
Well, go on, list a few. One of them scoring.
All right, so Ndoye scored 1 goal on the opening day of the season. He's been crap ever since. Backwest hasn't scored a goal for Forest. McAtee got his first ever goal yesterday with a penalty, but hasn't scored in the league. Anderson never scores a goal ever, man. And he's so good, but he doesn't score goals. Who else? Is some of my lot in the chat? Mark, who else hasn't scored? Murillo's tried to score, but he actually has scored a goal. Aina hasn't scored because he's been out injured. Taiwo, you're lucky. Taiwo scored last week. Who? Aina's back, yeah, he's fit. He's been fit for a few games. He hasn't looked match sharp though. He's played about 3 or 4 games. Why? You scared of him?
I've always rated him.
I love him. He's my favorite player at first.
He's such a good player.
McAtee's gonna ruin you. McAtee probably won't start. Dominguez, yes, Jeff, you're right. Dominguez hasn't scored. Sells hasn't scored. Yates scored an own goal the other day. So look. This is. Let me tell you this, right? Let me tell you this, Rich. Forest went to Braga, who are crap. Somehow they finished 7th in the Europa League. I don't know. Explain that one. Forest had 6 shots on target. They had no shots on target. Forest lost the game 1-0.
Who scored their own goal?
Captain Yates, man. Captain Yates. He's never really captain because he's never on the pitch, but they decided to play him that game. Oh, no, but Rich, let me give you context, because people say, you can't do this YouTube thing without context. Forest got a penalty. Morgan Gibbs-White missed the penalty for the 2nd time in the Europa League. They went from the penalty, attacked down the other end, and Yates scored the own goal. All in the space of 60 seconds. So don't any other club try and come and tell me that they do anything more Foresty than Forest can do. I was laughing. I was actually laughing because you couldn't even make it up. You couldn't even make it up.
Try this one.
Go on.
We set up the opposition strikers to score goals.
Oh man, that through ball. That through ball to Esteban, man, it was just ridiculous. I was like, all right. I only saw the highlights. I think we were playing on the same day last week. I was like, Russ, man, that was a lovely through ball. I was like, which Chelsea player did that? I was like, that don't look like a Chelsea. I had to message you. I was like, I got the assist. It was a lovely through ball, man. But I don't know why you had no players in your own half, man. That, you know what, bro? Like, joking aside, right? That setup does not look like a Glasner setup. You looked like a mess for those goals. Like, has he thrown the towel in?
The whole club has. We're a mess.
So okay, for real, I know he won you your thing you're claiming there, the 2 trophies, right? But why hasn't he been sacked? Is there, like, should he be sacked? Should we start with that question?
Yep, he should have been sacked as soon as he opened his mouth.
You would have sacked him.
Yep.
So it's funny when
I
said Nuno should have been sacked, you were like, but Nuno got you 7th.
Yeah, no. Like, initially, I was thinking I'll give him up until the Forest game, but I just think he just caused too much damage. So he should have been gone. Yeah.
Is that a universal feel in the Palace fan? I know you can't say everyone is, but what was kind of the split with Glasner?
95-5.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is it like, are you hearing it in the stands?
No, obviously, like, we'll go support the team.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, but are they like booing him and shit?
No.
It's not that bad.
There's no booing. No, but obviously, when we're there, we're gonna have to just support the team. Innit?
Yeah, I know, but like at full time and stuff. Yeah.
JP got booed.
Did he?
Yeah, when he was coming off.
Wait, JP got booed because he wants to leave. And Glasner, who's basically pulled the plug out of the bathtub, isn't getting booed. And Parish is getting away with all of this, blaming Marinakis, man. I don't get it.
Stop. Thank you. We're not doing this. We've already had the conversation. Parish has been getting a lot of stick. Okay?
Oh, can I ask you, on the Parish stuff, what do you guys think about Simon Jordan? What he said about him like this week and in general?
Simon Jordan comes across bitter, but I can't actually say that what he said is wrong.
So you agree with what he said?
Yeah, I just think the board, all of them, I'm not just even saying just Parish, all of them are running amok. It's a joke. We've got billionaire owners there who don't want to invest in the club. But then we've also got Steve Parish who wants 100% of say, but he's the one that's got no money. So it's a mess.
So you still got that Blitzer guy, Blitzer, and it cool Runnings Boy and all that.
Blitzer and Harris, and we've got Woody Johnson in.
How's my
I
boy?
think what would happen is once the stand's done, I think Parrish will step down.
How's my boy Texter? You rid of him yet?
Who?
My boy Johnny Boy Texter, man.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay,
Right, what's your score prediction, Wolfie? Before I throw something at you.
1-1.
Yeah, funny enough, that was mine as well.
You know, you can't copy me now. You gotta come up with your own.
All right, 0-0 then.
I was thinking 0-0, you know. I was thinking 0-0. I don't see this being a very good game. Unless what we saw yesterday in the Europa League was legit and it wasn't because Ferenc Varos was so crap. Right? If that's like the Forest finally awoken that we saw last year. 10 minutes into the game, I know if we're gonna win or lose or draw. But right now, I'll be like, yeah, 1-0. It'll be 1-0. Because again, Forest could go level with you, level with Spurs and everything. This is where Forest do what Forest do best and shit the bed.
Well, let's hope they do so. Like I said, yeah, I'll take a draw, whatever way it comes. And yeah, if we do get a win, though, I might actually go celebrate.
Bro, if you get a win, like D's gonna come out of hibernation, man. He's been hiding for weeks, man.
Mate, a win and
not you, D. I know you'll be respectful.
Was our last win in all competitions. Is it like December 10th or something?
I just so the chat know, this guy here is so respectful. Like the amount of times after a win or a loss or whatever, we just have a nice civil conversation offline about the match. D is not. D offline is the same as online. I like Rich better than you, D. I love you really, D.
Mate. Guys, make sure you go and subscribe to Wolfie at Forest Fan TV. If there's any of his shows that you need to see, it's Grumpy Old Reds. That is absolute cinema.
Oh, we were gonna do it.
The Forest guys, they all know me as Popcorn Rich. The popcorn's always out when that show's on. They just argue with each other. It's brilliant.
It's not when you have to host it, bro. We were gonna do it tonight, but I've had to cancel because of the kids. We'll get you on after the game. We'll do something after the game.
Yeah, we should.
Like Monday or something.
I'll be marking books at the same time, but that's fine.
And we'll go Monday or something. Oh crap! I will figure something out. Only if we win.
Mate, guys, like, share, subscribe. Go obviously support Wolfie and the boys. See, I told you he's not too bad.
I finished my dinner.
He's actually can be quite nice and stuff.
I don't.
But you just got to stop
the panel shows, bro. The panel shows are different to like one-on-one interactions. Right? It's the big six teams that was. Listen to who I go at is the idiots from like Spurs and United, man. And in the summer, it was fun with the El Clasico, so I couldn't resist.
Get out of here. See you later, guys. It's up the Palace. This is going to take long 10 as well. Here he goes.